Okay, I've had some questions about the water flow in the systems, and basically what we got down here is a fish tank. As you can see, we got a pump down there in the bottom. This pipe comes up, brings it up to the back, and then on this back side we have plumbing going from that tank to here, and another one to here. Each tank has a ball valve, and I'm not sure if you can really see. I'm going to kind of move back here. Little ball valve on each one. And then from there, we're going to go to each tank into a bell siphon. And I do my bells a little bit different than most. I have a basic down pipe, and then bottom cuttings there. What happens is once the water gets up to this spot right here, the air is sucked and it'll break the siphon. Now, the biggest question was about redundancy. One thing you'll notice in all of my pipes, this one's actually a little bit slow, but you'll see a slight drip there. The one in the back there is a little bit more, and the same thing on the other tank. Now, this is a pseudo sump. It's actually going to be housing crawfish, and a little bit right now. I've just got a couple goldfish in there. But on these, I use electrical fittings, and instead of the watertight fittings, instead of using the actual bulkheads. And what that does is the inside in here, this one, and I don't know if you can see down there, but it leaks just a little bit. It doesn't give a true watertight seal. So if you're going over the top of your sumps, what happens if you lose power in these top beds, if you have a full watertight fitting, the water is just going to sit there. What will happen then is eventually you'll flood out your system, or your fish are going to die from non-aeration. Now, with this way, the water constantly drips, and then it runs back over here and provides aeration in this tank, which is the main fish tank. So even if you lose power for a little bit, you're still going to have just enough water movement in the system to provide a little bit of aeration for the fish and empty your fish tanks. And this process could go over, over a few hours or up to 24 hours, depending on how full the fish tank is. Hope that helps.